Howdy all, this is Shane and we're here to check out the Maxon CP101 optical compressor pedal. This is a very simple pedal to use. It only has two controls, a volume and a sustain control. Now this pedal can get loud, so it's up to you how you choose to run it. In my chain, I don't often use it for the style of music I play, but it does sound really good for country picking, and it also sounds great for funk, rhythm guitar stuff. If you're into blues, this probably isn't the right pedal to choose because it actually lowers your dynamics. So your loudest part and your softer part sort of come up to a point, which makes that point really musical for some styles of music. So if you're playing rhythm guitar and you're kind of like losing some of your top end or you're losing some of your low notes, what this will do is kind of push them all together and make them sound very even. So the harder you hit, you're not actually going to get more volume. It's going to sort of limit that off at a point. And also the softer you pick, it's going to bring that up. A huge thanks to Maxon and Godlike Pedals for sending this out. I really appreciate it. Kevin's been really nice enough to offer a discount to any of my subscribers. So if you do like this pedal and you want to buy one, definitely check out the links in the description. It'll take you through to their site, and yeah, chuck in the coupon code and you'll get a discount. So yeah, you can sort that out with them. It sounds like a pretty good plan to me. So let's try some country style playing. I'm not a country player per se, but I know a couple of little bluff licks here. So let's give this a shot with it off. And with it on. So as you can hear, there's quite a prominent difference in the volume. Let's go ahead and make that even more prominent. And I'm turned up the sustain now, which makes holding notes nice and easy. Let's try that with it off. What's funny is by having the compressor on, your dynamics is actually reduced. So whereas if you're in a blues song and you want to play soft and get all those like nice quiet note sections out and then really dig in, this isn't the pedal for that. So if you're going to be playing blues, I probably wouldn't suggest you using a compressor. If you're playing funk, rhythm guitar, if you're playing country, it's a bit of a no-brainer. You could use it for blues if you're playing on a more clean tone and you had it set up for a more subtle sound, but I wouldn't go too over the top with it for that bluesy sort of sound. Let's also try it now with a little bit of analog delay. This is the AD10 by Maxon as well. This is with it off. So let's try it with some overdrive now. This is with the Maxon OD820 overdrive pedal. So let's try it with some funky parts now, and this is with the wah pedal off and the compressor off to start with. and with the compressor on. So as you can hear, it brings up sort of all the notes that would sometimes get lost without a compressor. So it kind of equals them all out. You can hear the high notes and the low notes equally. And with it off, it's harder to really hear some of the notes in there. So it's one of those things you sort of have to experience. And YouTube actually compresses audio as well. So I'm hoping that not too much of the dynamics is lost. And I would suggest watching these videos on HD. So one more time, this is with the compressor off. It really brings the Telecaster alive. Thanks for watching. Please leave all your comments, questions, and suggestions below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said, this really sounds good for funk, country music, that kind of stuff. Anything that requires, you know, a more spanky kind of tone. But like I said, if you're playing blues or using it before an overdrive pedal, it can get a little squishy sounding, but just by tailoring the volume and sustain controls, you can get some really musical tones, which then hold notes for a long, long time. It's actually pretty fun. So a big thanks again to Godlike and Maxon for sending this out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, check them out in the links below. Like I said, there's a coupon code there if you choose to use it. If you choose to buy one, you'll get a discount for as long as they keep that active. So definitely give that a look. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on Facebook at facebook.com/intheblues, or you can check out my new website at guitareffectsworld.com. Thanks for watching. See ya.